should bring my puppy out here, but she would just like, she would just tackle you. Yeah, she would just, and she's a talker, so she just
be talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could. So I'm David, by the way.
Courtney.
Mike.
Hey guys.
So talk it up with your neighbors too. Let them know this is coming. Just because whoever you're friendly with or you know.
Yeah.
Just because Beta Breakers is coming.
Okay. And then my personal plan is.
Are you Ramona?
Yes, I am.
So I'm David.
Hi, David.
I am Michael.
Michael. Okay.
Thanks, guys. Do you want me to stay out here?
Please. Please. Yeah, I have a year's worth of work with you guys. Let's see, how do I show that? Come on, Ramona, use your brain. All right, so this is from Trina from the Hot Outreach. It's a year. It shows I'm on hospice now. I'm dying of breast cancer. This is the hospice letter. It says I have 6 months or less. Okay, I have a year I've been trying to get services and not received any assistance for these two vehicles.
So
Or the RV on the end, I can't move it for Beta Breakers. I have no ability to.
It's not operating.
It does not. Yeah.
My mask on.
Yeah. It's not a.
Working RV.
I have someone who's coming from the hospice that's been paid by a mobile mechanic that's been paid by hospice to work on the car for me, and he's willing to work on the RV now. Next. I'm still setting that up. I don't see that happening before Beta Breakers. And as you see, I have my paper from Trina. Trina Branch is my usual hot team person. Okay, yeah, so she can tell you anything.
I just
Ramona, when the marathon happened, were you the only one still here?
I was the only one who wasn't able to move for the marathon, and I thought it would restart my people being concerned about me, but it didn't. The people on hospice tell me they've given me a letter 6 months or less, and that was 3 months ago.
That. You wouldn't be on hospice care otherwise.
Right. So I'm not capable of moving. Even standing out here in the street is like really difficult for me. So I understand.
So realistically, Ramona, I think probably it'll be similar to the marathon. I want you in the
Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to be unnerving. Yeah.
We'll probably realistically try to clear everything else, but clearly, and you said your RV doesn't work right now.
I can move the car out of the way,
Yeah.
and it doesn't. It just. I found someone who will work on it. There's simply no way I can get the funding together before the marathon. The Beta Breakers.
It's like in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I didn't realize I would have.
I'll follow up with Trina too. I'll see what else. So, what else do you think would work for you as far as, because clearly shelter's not going to work.
Yeah, I'm just going to get it fixed and get it registered, and I want to rejoin the Thousand Trails like I first told Episcopal Service. Thousand Trails is like a camping membership, and they have 7 of them in the Sacramento corridor in the Bay Area and one up in Russian River, and you pay a flat fee once a month, and you can camp without overnight fees, and they have showers and bathrooms. And what's really nice is they have they're nature preserves basically, and they have people that ride around in little carts and check on you and so forth. So my plan has always been to get back to that, but Episcopal Services had an objection and so on and so forth. We don't have to get into all that. But that is my plan, is to get running, and I'm very encouraged by the new mechanic. And
What is that called again?
Thousand Trails camping membership. You can just look it up online, and they have a really nice.
And you're still working with Trina, right?
Yeah, Trina and I are
I will
great.
check in with Trina.
Yeah, Trina and I are really nice with each other. So I don't have to panic? Is what you're telling me?
So I can't promise.
Okay.
So just hear me out. I can't promise, but I think realistically,
Okay.
given everything, it makes sense that everyone knows
I'm doing my best to support that effort.
that, I don't think they'll push the movie because they'd have to tow you,
Okay.
right?
She's already
But I
said she's
can't-
willing to move into the parking lot and stay at the hotel for
Yeah.
the night. Yeah.
We'll try to get everyone else gone.
I'm going to try not to panic because I'm just not in any kind of things are catching up with me. All right, let me just leave it at that. All right, we won't be depressing, and nobody knows what God has in mind.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
And when's the last time you talked to Trina? When's the last time she was
Pretty recent. I don't know. It hasn't been long, but nothing was talked about this at all.
Because
So.
I know HSOC will come back out. Well, it was just brought up literally today that Beta Breakers is coming.
Yeah, I just
And
found
we
out a
need
couple
to-
days
we
ago
need to clear
myself.
this, so-
Yeah, we just found out, right?
So I'll reach out
Like,
to
I'm just
Trina too,
recovering
both
from Pisa.
check in about how
All right.
we're part of the same
Thank
team.
you. All right.
We'll see what else we can do to try to help you along.
That would be great. I would just love to restart my, get out of here plan. Because that's always been my plan.
So
is
your
to just-
main plan is to get that working so you can
out of
join
here, yes.
1,000 Trails.
Yes, I'm a member at the most basic level, and but I don't have the ability to stay 3 weeks at a time. I can only stay 4 days at a time. So I need the higher level.
So is
That's
that
what
a-
I've been. That's what we were discussing, and it was going well, and then everything just kind of, you know how it
Okay.
happens. You know how it happens
So
with
when
the agencies.
HSOC comes out again, what I'll definitely do is I'll coordinate with Trina because I'll let her know when we're coming.
Cool.
In the
Okay.
meantime, I'll check in with her anyway.
And she has my number. We text all the time. So
Yeah.
that's great. I appreciate
So
that.
see what we can do.
I appreciate that, and I'll just try not to freak out or
Just-
worry, and
Just
you know.
so you have it, remember who you talked to. When
Okay.
I don't have a card
Okay.
still because
I know they're hard to come by.
No, my department is it's just it's the city.
You
So I'm
know.
part of the hot team, but I'm a city employee. I work with the Department of Homelessness and Supportive Housing.
Okay.
I know Trina very well.
Oh, thank you very
That's
much. I
me?
appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you, David. Thank you. Okay, so
Can I get I know Trina has it, but since I have you here, can I just get a number from you?
yes, 415-595-6308.
Just one favor, if for whatever reason you call me,
Okay.
just remind me who you are, because I can't remember names or
Absolutely.
things.
I'll always
to
say
save my
I'm
life,
always
so
say
you
I'm
can
in the
say I'm
white
Ramona, yeah,
Ramona in the
just-
white RV on the
I met
corner,
you
the Great
on
Highway.
Great Highway, and it'll come right.
Thank
All
you. Thank you
So
for your
let
time.
me see if I could.
Thank you
there's
for your
other things
time.
we can do to help.
Yeah, I would appreciate anything at this point. I'm hospice visits once or twice a week. The nurse,
You mind asking which hospice program?
Sutter Hospice.
You with Sutter?
Yeah, if you need to, I can sign something if you need to talk to them. So that's no problem. If you just, anything you need me to sign about communication is fine. Just, and I have their paper. It's on the front window. So, okay, I'm gonna go and let y'all get to work.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Ramon.
It was nice to meet you too. I'm going in, Courtney, when you get a chance.